there's no puzzle here. You just have to mash the rabbit before he attacks or as he's attacking. And he doesn't do anything. I don't know.
Well, you're dead now. I hope you haven't been naughty, because this is where it counts.
What if I did from the same place here? It would be another death for sure, but...
Run away!
I'm gonna go back to the overmap and then come directly here. I don't know if that would resuscitate the dudes.
Run away!
I don't know if this is the right solution. Is like maybe there's a long play on YouTube which shows how it's done. I don't know. Tuesday. And they're still dead. Oh, you already watched the long play? Oh, that's why you thought that they had to be alive, right? So I don't know, am I Walking Dead, basically? Oh, one of the extra guys. Yeah, the extra guy's already dead. Shit. So it's possible to get here without the extra guys having been killed, huh? So my entire thing is borked since I can't restore an earlier state in the game file. So maybe when you first click it, it kind of cops up here. It kind of goes like, whoop, it loops up, and maybe that's when you're supposed to do it. But what even happens? Do we throw something, or what happens? Yeah, restart the game could work. I guess we could try that. There you go. Yeah, Robin is the first to die. It's true. All right, let's try one more, and if we can't get it, we'll try restarting. There we go.
Congratulations, you've just collected a wooden rabbit.
Eh. Oh my god. I think I like... Yeah, a little annoying, but okay, fine.
Nice.
Alright, so we have the wooden rabbit. So I think we should be able to use that at the at Lombard Castle. We'll try.
Run away!
Yeah, we died way too many times here.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
Suddenly time stood still as Horace tore Sylvia's bodice from her naked something chest.
Dismount!
All right, so maybe the wooden rabbit would be used here for everyone to get inside. No? These? All right, and we got to use it up top. No? Shit.
Congratulations.
Yeah, there we go.
You have just stuck a wooden rabbit into a hole.
Into a hole.
Right. Charge! Hey, this one is for your mother. Run away! Jeans, I'll tear them apart. No! Run away! Run away! Plans, huh?
Hey, Izzy's.
Let's go. What happens now? Run away!
Yeah. Okay.
Not this brick. Try another.
Nice. All right, run away. Oh, they're not letting me? Oh, maybe I got to do it from here?
Run away! Run away! Run away!
Really? That's awesome, Izzy. It's really cool. Woman running naked on the beach. I don't think I've seen enough for something completely different, actually, now that I think about it. I definitely seen Life of Brian, Meaning of Life, and Holy Grail, but yeah, I don't think I did see something completely different. Ouch, Chicago. Terrible. All right, so we have that done. However, I don't think that gets us... We still have the book to deal with, right? And we don't have a helmet. We don't have the helmet, and we don't have... What else do we need? The roly-poly? Are you sure we don't get the helmet from that? Wait a minute. Let's go back. Did you hear your flies open? Fooled you. Can we not get the helmet from the French guy? Frenchman?
Dismount!
Hello, dappy English kniggy.
No, you can't. Shit. We still need the helmet. And the roly-poly, which probably get from the book. So I'm really just concerned about the helmet at this point.
One more time, Mac. Unclog my nose toward you.
And what do we have? The Black Knight's sword. So we have to use the sword at the book. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. Let me just see. I think we can reason out where we would get the missing, the roly-poly. Because the moldy tail came from Anthrax, I believe. Holly. Yeah, I mean, the book makes sense to get the roly-poly. That's about right.
Not this brick. Try another.
Sequentially, I mean. Okay, so yeah, let's try going back to the book. And I've been trying the sword there, but I guess we just try the sword in every scene. Oh, this is a 6. Finally. It's partially covered. I thought it was like a spiral or something.
There is, without a doubt, no better pursuit in this world than picking up a dusty old book and reading it over and over again.
The wise Sir Bedivere was the first to join King Arthur's knights.
Oh yeah, that's annoying, Trippy. That must be annoying. Alright, so we know just by process of elimination, unless we were supposed to pick up the helmet somewhere else, we'd have to use the Black Knight's sword here. The problem is where? Cut off the head of the dragon? I've tried to do this whole thing.
You, Sir Bedivere, Knight of the Round Table.
My liege, I would be honored.
I've kind of tried it every page.
But other illustrious names.
Ow, that wasn't very nice.
Sir Galahad. Sir Robin. And the aptly named. Together they.
So now you can see here, yeah, we're still missing Lancelot's idiom, which is why I was trying to do that Black Knight sword with Lancelot. But we got Fetches Lavache, and we need the Bridge Keeper, which we have the sign, but I think this is the major blocker right now, is completing this book here. The other option is we need a helmet. By the way, what's the name of it? Roly-Poly, I think is the one we're missing. Maybe we could somehow pull out of one of these lyrics or something. Or not lyrics, but actually, I guess they are kind of songs, aren't they? Song lyrics. Just trying to see if they ever say roly-poly. My big open hole. Oh yeah, and complete waste of time as well, right? Tarnished gold, brim or ages past. Does anyone need a moldy tail? Billy Holly? Probably this is just used at the end, but I don't know. Bicycle. Just looking to see if there's roly-poly anywhere. I could just click on the words and get the item. Doesn't look like it though. Cry for fish. I'm weak, nibbling, squeaking, squabbling for a grail. Man.
Don't click here.
The problem is the rabbit just doesn't really help us move things along in terms of getting the next item. No flying circus. This page ripped out. Why
Wow,
is it here?
did you see that? That's the spot. Congrats. To waste more time, please click here again. I dare you to do that again.
Unless we have to use more money. I don't know where that would be used.
Congratulations, you've just returned a sword.
What? How did they lose a sword?
Hey.
Now you're not allowed to enter the room.
Oh, fair one. Behold your humble servant, Sir Lancelot of Camelot. I've come to take... Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
You got my note!
Well, I got a note.
You've come to rescue me!
Well, no, you see...
I knew someone would! I knew that somewhere out there, there must be someone! Oh, stop that! Stop that! Stop it! Stop it!
Yeah, I guess, was that the black, is that the outline of the Black Knight's helmet?
Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Oh, wow. Okay, so we finished that. The problem now is, oh wait, maybe there isn't a problem. Maybe we can just now go and we don't have the helmet though. He's gonna say we don't have enough items. Shit. We still need the regular helmet.
Wrong. Try again.
For all dialogue, click here.
So the sword shows up on the next
I warned
page?
you.
For all dialogue,
Or on every page. What is this now?
Bing bong. You
What the hell?
found the magic spot. You found the... Now all you have to do is try and get out again. Ow! That one. Don't click here. This is...
Is this... Yeah, there's a bug. Shh. Okay, wait, go to the beginning. That might be an item we need to pick up, though.
But other illustrious names were soon to follow. Sir Lancelot.
Wow, did you see that?
How do we... Okay, yeah, I think it was only supposed to go on the
but
next
not
last
quite
page.
so brave as Sir Lancelot, who had nearly fought the Dragon of Angnor, who had nearly stood up to the vicious Chicken of Bristol, and the...
Okay, so how do we... So now actually what we know is whatever item that is has to be picked up here. So the game kind of gave itself away a little bit.
That's the spot. To waste more... I dare you.
I gotta pay attention to detail in that area of every page, maybe.
Are you sure? Wrong. A warning. You've now... Ow!
So what are the items that we're missing? We're missing the helmet and the roly-poly. It didn't, sure as hell didn't look like a helmet, so I'm guessing it's gotta be the roly-poly, but... Okay, there it is again.
Don't click here. This is my spot. I found it first.
Is this the gold? No, it doesn't look like gold. Why does it have this weird... It looks like an ear attached to a stick or something.
Wow, did you see that? That's the spot! Congratulations!
Okay,
there,
so
you've
it's
done
like-
it! You've clicked on the spot! Please play again.
Hmm. So it's like, yeah, roughly here. Where
But
can we
other
pick that up?
illustrious names were soon to follow. And the aptly named
Daddy.
Oh my god. Yeah,
together
so
they
just looking at
formed
each
a
screen just to see if there's anything that resembles that.
To waste more time, please click here again.
Well, it was bugged with the sword, but it could... That could have something in... We still need a couple objects. I don't know. Worth coming back here. Yeah, but it's only after... It doesn't seem to be on any of the normal pages, I guess. There it is.
I dare you to do that again.
Alright, so let's try going to...
Where is the Grail?
Let's see if we have an... I don't know if they'll let us place the sign at the Bridge of Death, but we can try it. We still need the helmet and the roly-poly. I'm guessing the Holy Grail you obviously get at the end, but... Oh, wait.
Look! There's the old man from scene 24. He's the keeper of the bridge. Look! There's the old man.
Okay. Alright, so let's try placing the sign again. And we still can't do it, huh? Nope. Okay, so we need the helmet and the roly-poly.
Look! There's the old man.
I was gonna steal your crown there.
Look!
Oh,
Congratulations.
got the last coconut.
Just collected one coconut.
So that's something. Maybe we have to get it from the barrel when we turn in everything else. Maybe.
Watch me now with trepidation while I review your registration.
Oh.
Pity your registration is incomplete.
What? My registration is incomplete? Oh, there were some questions I think I unanswered. Shit. Alright, so we're gonna have to go through all of these to see what we didn't answer. There were like 125 questions, I think. And I think, wow, it's something in like the 70s or 80s. I think there was like a couple questions I didn't answer because it only said, oh, if you answered yes, then answer the next one. So that's kind of annoying. So then I didn't answer it because I hadn't answered yes on the prior question. Oh wait, yeah, here's one actually. See, yeah, if you answered yes to 50, did you play it? No, I don't know. Just click whatever. What? And waste my time? Life? What life? Yeah, that would suck, Akaga. Alright, hopefully they consider... I don't know if there were any others I didn't answer. I specifically remember skipping those because it said only if yes, and I hadn't answered yes. So I skipped those. I'm like, not applicable. At least you can click through them quickly. That's nice. Imagine if these were like read out and you couldn't skip it, and to navigate you had to wait until the narrator read both the question and the answer. That would be a dagger. Okay.
The Bridge of Death, which leads to the Grail?
Yeah, I think my configuration's probably just messed
Nobody
up.
really wanted to, but Arthur and his men returned to the Bridge of Death.
Do not commence your celebration until I review your registration.
Well, it sounds like Yoda.
What is your name? What is your quest?
To sneak that roly-poly. We do need the roly-poly.
What is the capital of Assyria?
Wait, oh my god, are we gonna have to do this whole thing again? Tell me not. And then he's gonna match it to see if you were consistent in your answers. Oh no.
Sorry, you're dead.
Damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to visit the registration. Okay, hang on. So, well, at least that's good. We discovered a different kind of death. Let me see if I can plant the sign here or not. Hey, Steve. No, still not yet. Ready for that. Okay. So, yeah, we gotta go back to the registration and see what I answered for those three. If they let me.
Run away!
So it's just the first three, I think. Okay. What was your favorite? Was it your favorite color? Okay, I said blue. Okay, tweak the moldy tail is what I said. Moldy tail, and then okay, and I did say Nineveh Wadi. Oh, you know what they might do? They might ask you 3 random questions every time. That would suck. Let's just review the first 10. 57, sun, African or European, Nineveh Wadi, moldy tail, blue, male, friend, address. Okay, cool.
Fine. Well, we mustn't take up any more of your time, so I don't suppose you could tell us where we might be able to find
Nobody really wants death anyway.
Let us see what revelation lies within your registration.
Please ask the same questions.
What is your name?
Okay.
What is your quest?
Tweak the moldy tail.
What is your favorite color?
Oh, okay, blue. It really is orange, but they didn't give me that option.
Sorry, you're dead.
What?
And I'm alive.
Okay, maybe I need to change the registration for Holy Grail. Oh, shit. I meant to play again, but oh well. Alright, that's fine. Actually, this gets me back out here sooner. Oh, maybe it has to be the answers, same answers from the game, too. Shit. So let's do to seek the Holy Grail. I said blue. This time they didn't ask me about, I didn't even make it as far as Nineveh no Wadi. Which was interesting. I think last time they asked me 4 questions. Weird. So I changed my answer. Let's see if that makes any difference.
Nobody really wanted to, but Arthur and his men returned to the Bridge of Death anyway.
So what, if they make you be the same answer of the favorite color from the movie, that would suck.
Watch me now with trepidation while I review your registration. What is your name? What is your quest?
Holy Grail.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
All right, off you go.
Right!
So how was that incorrect before? Weird. Alright, so we completed this area. I don't know, I answered the same way I did the prior time. I don't know why that was wrong. Alright, let's see if we can place the sign now that we beat this scene. Oh, by the way, before we proceed...
Congratulations.
Yes.
You just returned the sign of certain death.
Off you go. Oh, because I didn't answer the Holy Grail. That was why. All right, fair enough. Okay, before we continue, I do want to. We didn't turn in that coconut, and I'm thinking there might be an item we need back there. Let's just turn in the last coconut, just in case we have to do that. If we can do that.
Run away!
These questions 28. Yeah, I just didn't remember that scene from the movie. I mean, I remember there were questions, but I didn't remember that Assyria thing. Okay, so let's turn in this in the barrel. I love make love to the keyboard. All right, let's just turn in the coconut. This was the last coconut we got. I'm just wondering whether you turn in everything. There's
This is a barrel.
you get something out
It
of it.
contains its contents.
Whether you can actually get an item out of the barrel. But I think we're down to just the key, right? Oh, and the gold coins. We're still missing the roly-poly and the helmet, though. Oh, turn in the banana too.
This is a barrel. It contains more than one would suspect.
Indeed so, indeed so. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the roly-poly. We may not be able to win. We'll see. Let's go to the, I think, what should be the last area, but we'll have to see.
Well, you have to know these things when you're a king, you know.
Run away! Run away!
Okay, yeah, I guess we gotta go to the Bridge of Death and then forward.
Nobody really wants the Bridge of Death.
The Bridge of Death! The Bridge of Death! The Bridge of Death!
So what is this, a xylophone?
Now what happens?
Yeah.
Now what happens?
So, were we supposed to collect something for each of the scenes that we completed?
The Bridge of Death!
Okay, money's not gonna help here. Yeah, maybe we need a key? Nope. The fake rails? No.
The Bridge of Death! The Bridge of Death!
Shit. Yeah, I think we need that helmet and the roly-poly. Clearly. Unless we do it in such a...
The Bridge of Death! The Bridge of Death!
So it's like, It almost seems like we haven't done 10 and 7, right? Maybe they turn colors if you've completed the scene. So 7 and 10 means we haven't finished the Bridge of Death or Castle Lombard, perhaps. Or they let us continue. What does this do? Oh.
You're dead, and I'm alive.
Okay, that was a death.
Message for you, sir.
Oh yes, thank you. We need a message. So, for some reason we died on this one, but there's not a number next to it. So let's see why. Oh, maybe these are the items that you need. So you need to collect 11 items, and we only have 10 of the 11. This bridge cannot carry too much weight. Patsy's pack is still too heavy. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, God, at heaven.com. In me they trust. So can we just, maybe we have to dump the false grails here? Or it's the money. We gotta get rid of the money. Because that's the thing I think. We can just buy a shrubbery. Yeah, we're carrying too much gold, perhaps. Yeah, I think the only way we can spend money is by going to the shrubbery online. The shrubbist. Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Run away!
That must explain why they allow you to buy, but take money in increments. I think we want to take it maybe in the second. I remember there was,
without a doubt,
there was a shrub that was like 1,082 or something. There was a shrub that was like slightly more than we could afford. So if we can get a little bit of money and then buy that shrub, we'd be left with only a few coins left. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Let me try to take the middle amount of money.
Congratulations. You've just collected 16 gold coins.
I don't know if that's quite enough, but we'll see. 26. I think, what do we have? 1,026, and I think we need 1,082. So I don't know. Let's just dial in our shrub and see.
That wasn't very nice. Don't click here. This is my.
Who are...
Oh, we gotta go through that first now. Inner shrub. Okay.
Welcome. Welcome to Intershrub.
Oh, it was 1122.
For all your shrubbery needs, anytime, day or night, call our Intershrub helpline at 1-800-SHRUB.
Okay, we don't want to go through all of that. We could just buy 2 hibisci, and then like 1 azalea, and that would be, and yeah, maybe actually we could just do it that way, I suppose.
Hibiscus rosa sinensis, also known as tropical hibiscus, is a versatile shrub resplendent with striking efflorescence and luxuriant glossy green foliage. Varieties include...
Okay, get two of those. Can we also throw in an azalea?
The royal azalea.
No.
Hibiscus.
Okay, yeah. I'm out of that. I guess you can only buy 1 type of shrub at a time. Let's send this one to His Holiness the Pope. Okay, and then compose message. Hope you enjoy the hibiscus. Makes great tea. End. Alright, so that'll get us down to 96. And then... Okay, now we're down to 96. Get an azalea.
Royal azalea, or Rhododendron schlippenbacki, is a densely branched...
We'll send this one to... we already sent one to Terry Gillingham's mum. Let's send one to Ralph the Wonder Llama. Spit. Okay, now we have 29, so maybe just buy 2 elderberries.
Sambucus racemosa, or the European red elderberry, is a rampantly growing wild and suckering shrub.
Buy 2 of those. Alright, so we'll be down to 6. Hopefully that'll be enough. If not, oh, you know what? They're probably still going to be dicks. Let's pick up 6 more individual gold coins, and then we'll be able to get 3 elderberries. Okay, that makes sense. This one will go to Margaret Thatcher. Compose message. R.I.P. Prime Minister. Oh, now we're down to 5. Okay, so we need 7 to... we have 7 left. Yeah, we're going to need to pick up some more. Okay, so we need to pick up 7 individual gold coins. How do we get out of here? Back.
Goodbye.
Because I don't want any gold coins.
O
So,
knights of Nick, We have brought you your shrubbery.
Okay, yeah, we don't want to watch that again. Now we got to go all the way back to the beginning. Let's pick up some individual coins. And we still need that helmet and the roly-poly, though. Or maybe not, who knows. Let's just see how far we can get. Okay, we need, we have 5 and we need 7.
Congratulations. You've just collected 1 gold coin. Congratulations. You've just collected 1 gold coin.
Why am I in the watch list? Isn't Margaret Thatcher dead?
Congratulations. You've just collected 1 gold coin.
So I think, wait, I've picked up 3, right? So I need to do 4 more times. It's important not to lose count here.
Congratulations. You've just collected 1 gold coin.
Okay, 3 more times.
Congratulations. You've just collected 1 gold coin.
Twice more.
Congratulations. You've just collected 1 gold coin.
I know, that would suck, Drew. It would suck.
Congratulations. You've just collected 1 gold coin.
Oh no, did I take too many? Oh no. Let's see. I'm hoping it's 12. I might have taken 1 too many.
Welcome.
No, okay, I'm good.
Welcome
I'm
to
good.
In the Shrub. For all your
Akago lost count. I had the count right.
Sambucus racimo.
Okay. This last one we'll send to knights who say no. Okay, now we have nothing. So that's probably why you have to put everything in the barrel. You got to get rid of everything you don't need. But we still have those troll things, so this is probably part of the solution, but it's probably not the complete one.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I started with 5, not 6.
Oh, Knights of Ni.
Okay, so let's get out of here.
Run away!
We're probably still gonna die here, but let's see. Oh. Oh no, we made it. Oh nice, okay, great.
Arthur finally completed his quest. And as a reward, God presented him with the unique and savory opportunity to view firsthand a scene originally intended to be included in the film Monty Python and the Holy Grail, but ultimately cut for lack of sausage casings.
Ooh.
When the trees do blossom full and all the hills are green. Oh, 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 we sing, hey, 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 we sing a country song.
Oh, very good. Next.
There are no more, sir.
What did you say?
There are no more close harmony groups in the kingdom, sir.
No more close harmony groups!
But I can find you a lute player whose music is passing sweet.
No, it's not the same, you thick-headed fool. There's no fun in killing soloists.
He may have a friend.
Guards!
Please, Your Majesty, please!
Take him away and tie his kidneys to the longest hedge in the kingdom.
No! Ah! Ow! Oh!
I will personally disembowel the next little bastard who tells me that there are no more close harmony groups. Wait a minute. 5-point harmony with counter tenor lead. Oh, you, go and get him.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here, we just started taking his kidneys out.
Halt!
Who are you who dares to halt the Knights of King Arthur's Round Table in mid-verse?
I bring greetings from the court of King Brian.
King Brian the Wild?
Well, some call him that, but he's calmed down a lot recently.
Are those your kidneys?
Oh, no. It's nothing, just a flesh wound. He has heard your beautiful melody and wishes you to come to his court that he may listen at his ease.
You must be joking. Go to the court of King Brian the Wild and sing close harmony? No fear.
Look, if you're scared...
We're not scared.
Very well. King Brian challenges you to sing before him in close harmony.
A challenge. It is a challenge we cannot refuse.
Great.
You all right?
Oh, good. Right, carry on, gentlemen.
King Brian says carry on.
Hold it. King Brian.
Arthur of Camelot addresses the almighty King Brian.
What?
What are those for?
Them? They're just to show you where the audience would be.
Well, we'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Oh, you've got to have an audience.
In that case, we shall have to perform elsewhere.
They say in that case they shall have to perform elsewhere, O rich, famous, and extremely calm king.
No! You've got to sing in the target area, the concert thing.
King Brian has stumbled over his words. What a wonderfully human incident.
Don't editorialise.
Sorry, King.
Come on, you bastards! Sing close harmony!
King Brian calls them bastards and demands to hear the close harmony. What will happen next?
I said don't!
Sorry, King.
All right, on the count of 3. 1.
The King said 1.
2.
The King said 2. They've only got 1 left.
3.
3.
Fantastic! Bloody marvel!
Oh, am I supposed to click on the chest? Oh, we have to use the key. Yeah, the key to open the chest. Whoop, skipped past it. No? Oh, here. Oh, you can drag it.
Congratulations, you've just collected the Holy Grail.
And there it is. We did it. After 9 hours and 19 minutes. Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. And, oh shoot, did OBS freeze? I think it might have. Oh no, back, good. There we go. After 9 hours and 19 minutes. The quest is complete. The Holy Grail is ours. We never got the helmet or the roly-poly, but it didn't matter. We crossed the bridge. We saw the missing scene. The Holy Grail is ours. Yeah, my guess, by the way, is that probably the helmet and the helmet was probably a useless item. We would have had to throw in the barrel. So and obviously the fake rails you didn't really need. So I'm just guessing, like, we could have gotten the items, but we probably would have had to throw at least the helmet in the barrel anyway. So they weren't part of the 11 sort of key items that were needed to get the bridge across, I would guess. So yeah, I don't know where you would get those other 2 things. So that was the only, I guess, outstanding questions that we're left with. But that was an interesting game insofar as it started out looking so easy. We're just moving from scene to scene, collecting the coconuts. It just looked like it was more just, you know, fun, amusing things. I didn't realize until later, probably a couple hours in, that there actually were puzzles afoot here. That was the interesting thing. The game disguised itself as being very straightforward and fun without much gameplay. But yeah, it turns out there were puzzles after all. Now, some of those were pixel hunts for sure and a little bit persnickety, but still an enjoyable, entertaining game.
I'm not dead. I feel fine.
Congratulations, you really won now. There we go. We didn't just get the Grail for free. And there you go. There it is. So thank you once again, Glitch, for the pick. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So let's head to our Hall of Adventure. And game number 117 up on the board. There it is.